Hi guys, welcome back to Staying Creative. Today I'm going to show you how to make these rock cactus. Cacti, cactus, whatever. Anyway, it's really super easy, super creative, super crafty, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So here are the supplies that you'll need. Here I have some decorative rocks that I bought at the craft store. They were like maybe $3 at Michael's, but I also found some at the dollar store. So I'm just going to buy any future rocks at the dollar store and save some money because it's the same kind of rock. Now, one thing I gotta mention about these rocks is that there's like a wax on them. I don't know if you can see here through the camera, but there's like a wax. So when I first tried painting these, the paint wasn't taking because the wax was resistant to the paint. So you can either wash your rocks and scrub the wax off, or you can primer them. What I had Steve do was spray paint them with some Rust-Oleum spray. Now this is camouflage color, which it doesn't really matter what color it is. You could use white, green, yellow, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is kind of green, so I just went with this as a base. But basically, I had Steve spray paint the rocks to primer it to give my acrylic paint something to stick to when I get ready to paint. I saw a lot of videos on YouTube and they didn't show this step. So either the rocks were natural from the ground that they found, or they didn't have any wax, but these have wax. Anyway, I also have some paint pens that I got at Michael's, and these are the colors that I used. I have red, white, and green, and this is for the fine detail that I can't do with a paintbrush. It says 6, but it's this size of a paintbrush. So it's kind of medium to fine. And then I just have some green shades of paint that I'm using. So I've got like a dark green, a medium green, a light green, and I've got yellow if I want to blend and make different shades. And then I've got these terracotta pots. They're tiny little terracotta pots. I got these at Michael's also. They were, I don't know, really inexpensive. And then I have just a little container where I can put my paint and I can blend. And then I also got some fake flowers that I use to top some of my cactus, like this. See? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Steve prep some of these rocks for me and spray paint them, let them dry, and then get to painting. I forgot to add, I also used the E6000 glue to glue my fake flowers onto my rocks. Nice even coat. We're gonna go ahead and let that dry for a few minutes. It's a nice sunny day here. And then we'll flip them over and spray paint the other side. Okay guys, now that the rocks have dried, and now it will take the paint. So I have my little paint dish here, and I'm just going to put various shades of green, because cactus come in various colors. And this is inexpensive paint that I bought from Michael's. It's called Artist Loft. If you use a paint like this, that's multi-surface, or they have paint specifically for outdoor crafts, they sell them next to the terracotta pots. You probably won't need to do any kind of primer first, but I didn't buy that expensive paint, so this is what I got. I got my many shades of green. So I'm just going to start painting away. And it's good to have a cup of water so you can rinse out your brush, and then you can just dab it on a paper towel. So I think I'm going to do this color. If you put them on a paper plate, they might stick to the fibers of the paper plate, and then they'll get like paper plate fuzz. So I just line my plate with some foil and then I set them on there to dry. I'm just gonna find different shapes that might go good together. And you can wear gloves before you do this because you'll probably get paint all over your fingers. Well, I do. And if you don't want to do that, then, you know. So I'm just going to dip right into a different color and start painting. And it kind of, you know, does a combination of a shade of green, and I'm okay with that. Ooh, this one's like a fluorescent. This rock's interesting because it has a natural indentation right there. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I know it's been such a long time since I've done a craft or DIY video, but I've just got a lot of things going, just like everybody else. A lot of things going in my life, and just haven't had the time to, you know, film a video. But trust me, I am being creative. I'm always staying creative, and I have more videos to show you what I am doing to stay creative. Okay, I've let these rocks dry for about 15-20 minutes. They're still maybe a little bit tacky, but they're dry enough for me to flip over and start painting the other side. If you want to do more than one coat, feel free to do so. It just depends how well the coverage is on the rock. Once you've got your rock all painted and it's nice and even, you can go ahead and decorate it. I got these paint pens from Michaels. They're by Craft Smart, and I have green, red, white, black, and all you gotta do is decorate it. I'm gonna do some like dashes. Can you see that? And they don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna let that dry. I went ahead and painted some in advance to show you what they look like when they're done. So here's one. I used the green pen and I drew a line, and then I just drew X's. Here's one that I drew a whole bunch of little dots on it, and then I painted a little tiny rock red to kind of make it look like a flower, and I just glued it on top. And here's one that I painted white down the center, and then I did green X's and a red dot to make it look like a flower. They kind of look like cucumbers, huh? That's pretty. This one is like the one I just did, where I just did dashes. See? Kind of looks like a real cactus, doesn't it? And then this one I just did green dots. So I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna do dots, and I'm gonna go left to right. Okay, so after you let your rocks dry, and then you decide what size pot you want to put them in. They come in this itty bitty teeny weeny size, you know, this medium, big, large, huge, you know, whatever. I also found these at the Dollar Tree, and you can see they're not as wide as the ones from Michaels. They're taller, and they don't have that nice terracotta color, I don't think. So what I did was I actually painted it this color. Whatever this color is, to me it looks like Tiffany blue or like a teal. And I used the multi-purpose paint for this. Here is my rock, and I'm going to pair it with this one. I think they will complement each other real good. And I just need to decide, yeah, they're not going to fit here. So let me move this stuff. So I'm going to use this size. I got some of these rocks from the dollar store, and I got some of them from Michaels. I got different sizes. I got like smally ones and medium-y ones and browns, and these are multicolors. But I know when I filled the whole thing up with rocks, it was a bit heavy. So I have one that's a little bit bigger. And what I did was I put the bottom, I put some rocks in. But then the center, I filled it with some cotton. This stuff. What is this called? Fiber fill. Anyway, it's this stuff, cotton. See? So that the bottom and the top had rocks, but the middle part where the bulk was, it was, you know, the cotton, so it wasn't as heavy. So let me go ahead and start filling these up. Now, the one that I did not glue any of the rocks down, but you certainly can. If you're going to keep these at home, then I wouldn't glue them down. But if you're going to give them away as a gift, then you might want to glue them down. And what I use to glue my rocks down is E6000. Okay. So just, there you go. And then, like I was saying, you could put a little bit of this cotton fill so that it's not so heavy. You just, you know, push it down. There you go. And then you can fill the top with smaller rocks, like with these. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay some rocks out. And then I kind of want to put them like this. Kind of want it to look like that. So I'm just going to put the rocks behind and in the front. And then if you need to move them a bit here and there, no big deal. Anyway, you can just fiddle faddle with your rock cactus until you like how it looks and you're good with it. And I like that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I did buy some fake flowers. And what you can do is you can take these off and just glue them to the ends. And they come out really cute. So I just pull it off the stem like so. Like that. And then I would just get some of my E6000 and just glue it right on top, like right up there. And it comes with this little bud thing, so just make sure you glue all the pieces out together, and then you can glue right on top, and that would be really cute too. But I actually like how mine doesn't have a flower, but it has that little red rock up on top. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you try it, and I hope you like it, and it makes a really great gift. It's great for any desk, for birthdays, for Christmas, anyone who loves cactus. And you know what? You don't need to ever water it because it's a rock, but look at how cute it is. Isn't that cute? Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Stay creative. Bye.